Scam School Remix, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. You drive, you text, you pay. This week's challenge sounds impossible, but it ends up being one of the most hypnotic, beautiful, elegant transpositions you've ever seen.
Challenge is to get all of the whiskey from the whiskey glass into the water glass, all of the water from the water glass into the whiskey glass, without using a third vessel of any kind. You can't grab your drink and then pour it in the pint and then do a switcheroo and bring it around. And you can't use your mouth either, because that'd be another third vessel.
Stumped, man. Stumped.
You giving up that easy?
Can't even siphon it, but that's still almost required of another vessel. Unless you do it at the same time at once, that's like physically impossible.
You can use a business card. You ready for this? Now, I hope I don't get any spillage here. Now remember, the water weighs more than the whiskey. We set them up like this, and if we make just a crack, you can actually see the whiskey seeping up to the top and the water falling down to the bottom. There's a trade-off. If you open it up too far, it starts to move too fast, and the whiskey and water can actually blend together. And then once they blend together, they're not going to come apart. You can use thicker, more laminated cards, but the thicker the card is, the bigger the gap. If it's too thick, when you make that crack open, it just starts galoshing out the side. That there's pretty much transferred, and we can close it on up. And this is something that you're going to want to practice a little bit. Because it's not thick and laminated, it's going to be a little bit flimsier. There it is. Water over here, whiskey over there.
The biggest mistake I see people make with this effect is using the wrong tools for the job. You just built this up to this huge, huge crescendo, so you need a payoff that is visually arresting. And if you use a thick credit card, it's gonna leak water and whiskey all over the place. You'll be a dummy. Everyone's gonna laugh at you. Instead, take a single joker out of a deck of cards. Yes, the card will get destroyed, but it's gonna look so good. All right, guys, I don't know if you've heard this already, but the NHTSA has announced that in mere days, from April 8th through the 13th, law enforcement officials will be out in force looking for distracted drivers. People are texting, eating, messing with their dial, and when they see it, they will ticket you for it. In 2014 alone, 3,179 passengers were killed in motor vehicle crashes, and over 400,000 were injured due to distracted driving. Just do me this favor, never text while driving. You drive, you text, you pay. Head on over to distraction.gov for more information. Scam School Remix brings you the best of our 8 years and 400 plus episodes of Scam School. It all began in April of 2008. I can't believe it. And you can descend into the archives and go through all that 8 years in mere minutes, or you can check out the original episode that this one came from. I don't know. I don't think I've aged a bit. I think I look the same as I always did.